So how we doing, guys? Welcome, it's Kraken here and we're back Navezgane on our How2 series, day number 34, which means tomorrow we're going to be seeing our next horde, and that should be quite a difficult horde. I'm expecting to see a lot of irradiateds. Our game stage is sitting 99, so that'll be 100 by tomorrow. So I imagine we'll see a lot of irradiateds by tomorrow. We need to wire up this electrical fence, and I'm thinking about what to do some extra supports here. Now I think the easiest way to wire this up, make myself some relays here. We put a relay there. I need to grab my wire tool. Have I got a wire tool in here? Yeah, I've got a wire tool here. So if we go to here, we should be able to go from you to the relay, and then from the relay to you, and then from you to you. Now that should, in theory, work. In theory, but we're going to have to be the human guinea pig, because I don't think we've got a so we've hardly used any fuel at all on the last fortnight. Are we going to be the human guinea pig, or is there going to be a zombie out here for us? Let's have a quick little scout. Anybody out here that we can summons in? No, it doesn't look like it. They all know that it's too dangerous to come around here. Well, there we go. There we go indeed. So that reminds me actually that we're running a little bit low on the old bandages. So not all done in vain. Right. Well, that's the easiest way to wire that up. We'll make it look better at a later date. So we'll turn you off for now, and we'll put our defense mechanisms back up just in case. What are we going to do to the sides? What should we do to the sides? Well, I think for definite... Oh, I've opened my garage up. For definite, we're going to be putting these two here. Just like this, just to help the structural integrity of all of this. A few of you did mention and comment that we could do the steep walls down to the side of the whole base. Do them all the way from here, all the way down. And do that steep wall that the zombies struggle to run up. Which means they don't normally hit it. But we haven't had any problems with the zombies trying to hit this base anyway. Because there's no need to, because they've got a path to me. So there's no need for them to try and collapse this. So I don't think we're going to do that straight away. We'll see how the day 35 tomorrow night's horde goes, and we'll try that. Fantastic, right. Few of you did mention, and maybe I should make this garage a little bit deeper so I don't keep bashing the walls. Oh, I got pretty close that time, but yeah, to be honest, we probably will do that. But again, that's something I can do off camera. This was just to get something started, somewhere to put our Jeep. Somebody else made a very good comment. I'm not going to do it, but he did actually suggest that he always keeps the Jeep in his pocket and leaves it on his bike, so he can go everywhere on his bike, and when he fills up his bike, he can then swap over to the Jeep, so he's only got to actually use the Jeep for half the journey to go home. Which is some very good thinking. Right, we've got an army camp to go and do in a part of the snow biome which we haven't actually been to yet. So the army camp's just over here. We've got another quest that we can start here as well, which will be some of the zombies. So I'm going to jump on my bike, jump over to here next to the trader, get that one started, and then we'll jump ourselves over this. We have to go around it because that's really steep. Jump ourselves over here and then go and do that. Dogs. Why are you going down the hill backwards, Kraken? Crazy, crazy fool. Here we go, lady killer. And let's get to the army camp. So here we go. We can see all the landmines here lying around. You really seem easy in the snow. The only downside to using two vehicles, I have to keep swapping and changing what I've got on my bike. So I've just grabbed the Dukes when we go to the trader and some honey in case I get infected. Right, now this is a clear and retrieve. You got anybody? I've got somebody down there. Now, last night I did put a point into Lucky Looter. So I we had 2 points. I put one into Perception and an extra one into Lucky Looter, because to be fair, the loot we're getting is terrible, and people have told me just to leave these at home because they're just a waste of inventory space, and I pretty much totally agree. But we are going to quickly just test them out for this last go. Now I've put an extra point into Lucky Looter. We're going to be able to kill a soldier zombie. That'd be a yes. Oh, hello. Right, well, we'll get ourselves some free bones as we're here. Some fire zombies over there. They'll take their time, get their crispy butts over here. There we go. That's got rid of his arm anyway. Oh, hello. A bit sneaky, weren't you? So I think it's pretty much confirmed that we're going to be doing a fish only series for the next series. Hello. Right, so we've got it flashing over here. Let's just make sure there's none of these sneaky buggers around the back. Okay, destroy generator. And we haven't cleared it yet. Ooh, level 6. So maybe, just maybe, we've started doing something with the loot. Beautiful. Right, there's going to be somebody in here, no doubt. There we go. So yeah, fish only is going to be an interesting one. Not quite sure how good I'm going to do at it. But part of the game I've never really used is the old fisticuffs, but we shall give it a go. Right, what have we got in here? So we've got the main loot over there. Right, what have we got in here? So we are starting to see some level 6. And Kraken, you're an absolute idiot. We were just talking about it a minute ago. Oh, bandage. Look in there, we've already read. Another beaker. More beakers than we know what to do with. Right, where is this supply? Right, it's flashing over here. There it is, underneath the bridge. Very well hidden. Well done, guys. But we haven't cleared the area, so we must have one more place to go. I think there's another tower over in this direction. Yes, there is. There we go. So nice, easy POI to get ourselves started for the day. Now I've just got to this town here, and we've got the paper mill here. And I don't think we've gone through the paper mill yet in this season. I was just literally about to jump down to this one, but let's quickly check out the paper mill as we are here. Because this is a one-stop shop to all the paper you're going to need. Oh, hello. Calm down, you. Put your leg. Just pulling your leg, mate. Right. So this will give you an insane amount of paper. There you go, 200 just from that one little bit there. $2,900 paper. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we'll quickly lob that in here. Along with some of this other stuff that we got from the last place. Right, I can actually make myself a couple more bandages now. As we were running a little bit on the low side. Right, we'll carry on. Let's go through this. What goggles have I got on? Let's just put our lucky looter goggles on. Let's do the sensible thing. Because we will forget. It's only a couple of XP that we're going to be losing. A bit of food there. I've got hold them wrong. Don't mind if I do. Now these are the kind of places that I don't understand why the trader hasn't given me these as quests. Is there going to be a flapping turkey out here? Oh. Well, the answer to that was yes. We didn't see him. Yeah, I don't quite understand what has happened, why we haven't just been given these as quests. Be careful, there's a landmine in there. It sounds like we've got a lumberjack that wants to come and say hello. Sell that. Hello. Saw you at the last minute. There was a black dye there. Plenty of polymer there as well. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's this side. Loads of plastic. I'm not quite sure if he's going to be able to make it up to me because he's got to jump through windows and stuff, so it'd be quite impressive if he does make it all the way up to me. Right, where are we going? Let's just get through this and get it done. Where's the turkeys? There's bound to be turkeys out here somewhere. I can't see them. Out you come. We're going to have a few runners in here. Well, these guys are just punching their way down. And you came down and decided you wanted to stay up there. Put you straight down. There we go. So we've got our lucky looter goggles on for once. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I'm 44. Another SMG. Well, we're going to scrap the SMG because we've got one just there. Okay. Tier 5 compound bow, so that's not bad. That'll probably be worth a little bit to sell, especially if we use a repair kit on that. Some steel armor, we'll scrap that. And we're going to take that. So how much? So £1,600. Well, that's very nice. And what we've got here, shotgun choke mod. Right, okay. So let's do the sensible thing and just clear ourselves a little bit of room. Okay, so maybe the lucky looter has started working for us a little bit. We definitely don't need the light bulb. I'd like to take that schematic just to sell. And what have we got in the gun store box? Haha. Steel knuckle parts. Well, I know we're definitely going to be wanting them shortly in the new series. They can stay here for now though, because they're only worth 50 dukes. Let's get ourselves out of here and to the quest that we were meant to be going to. Right, so I'm going to put my XP goggles back on and I'm determined to make sure when we loot the good stuff that we're going to put them back on. I'm determined. I'm going to try and make this happen. Now, have we got anything? Empty working stiff box. Have we been through here before? Oh, we've got an airdrop coming in. They're going to be back over in the coal biome. Oh no, just over here, so not too far away. Okay, let's reset this quest. The first thing we're going to do is put those actually back on because here we go. So I've actually taken this workbench apart before. So we have done this before. Steel shovel. Now I don't believe we can scrap that for steel tool parts, which is all good. This is a fetch and a clear. Now, looks like we go straight up these. Straight over into the roof by the looks of it. Now, no doubt, this has got a lot harder since last time we were in here. Hello. So you managed to run over the landmine. You didn't, and now you have no legs. Cool, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. Right, well, it looks like we've got a few runners down there. So let's... Okay. Down you go, junkie. Mr. T is going to go and cause some havoc down there. Now it's our turn. Right, well that looked fairly easy. Bit more food there. Never say no to the food. So now I'm going to be checking all my clothes. Now that we know that that's a thing, we're going to be checking all of our clothes. Duffel bag. So have I kept my lucky little goggles on? I have. Let's just keep them on. Let's do the sensible thing. Okay. Herbal antibiotics. I will read you. Oh, Pistol Pete. Craft armor piercing 9mm. Okay. Not going to say no to that at all. Right, what have we got here? We've got a desk with a bandana. Where are we meant to go from here? My fat ass doesn't seem to be able to get through there very well, so... Oh, now he didn't open. Neither did you. I'm guessing they're not zombie closets. No, definitely not. Okay. There's our loot. Our White River supplies, so... Oh, that one was a zombie closet. So staying on the rafters might have been a good idea. It's okay, we can overcome that. You would get out of my way. Fine. There we go. Beautiful. So we're halfway through. Hello. The amount of these spiders I've had to squat. Come on. Jump yourselves up. There you go. Come on, Big Mama. Come up to me. As it looks like you can do with all the exercise you can get. Right, what do we got going on here in the garage? Always something going on in the garage, we know that. We got ourselves an extra battery there, that's going to be good. We're using electric a bit more. Anybody in here? Oh, you've got yourself all caught up on the barbed wire. Right, now I can just see a yellow dot now. Is that going to be in here? Yes, it is. Up you come. Beautiful. I sorted you out. That's you done. That's you done. So there we go, it's actually returned. So I can hear more zombies, but they're actually not anything to do with this quest. I remember this place now. Hello. Oh. Right. Open that one, open that one. And we've got our ones over here. Perfect, and we've got the right goggles on for once. Right, here we go. Reinforced. See? Now we wear the goggles, these are actually working. So that's actually a plus for us. We've already got a level 3. That's going to be a massive help. Level 5 gloves. So we're going to scrap that and take those two. I'm going to get a zombie come and fall on my head in any minute now. Right. There's the loot sorted. So here we go. Back out the trader then. So... Oh, get off your bike, you fool. Right. What are we actually going to sell? So we've got a few things here. Loads of paper. So we want to sell that schematic. So we'll swap you with you. We're just going to scrap you. We want to sell that schematic. We want to sell the money as well. So... Come on. Stop wasting my time. Right. Okay, I want to sell. What is this? What's it saying this is worth? Right, let's get both of those repaired. The SMG we're going to take because we haven't got an SMG at home. I don't believe. Right, so that's now worth 1,000. So that's not bad actually. So we've got military vest here. It's only a level 3. But I think ours is only a level 3. Okay, military vest. So this one here is 21% effective resistance. Yeah, 21%. What's R1? 19. So we definitely want to be swapping those over. But we'll do that when we've got some room in a second. Let's go in and see our trader. Now he's going to try and give us a reward straight away, which we're going to have to just ignore for a second.
Need assistance? Well
So
earned, traveler. Well
nothing
earned.
overly interesting anyway as a reward, so we're going to ignore that. So you can do that. You can press
Well earned,
escape.
traveler.
Yes, okay.
Well
Right.
earned.
Right, here we go. You see your inventory. Let's sell you some stuff. So we've got this one up here, which is 1,600. So we're going to sell you that. We're going to sell you that. Sell you these schematics. 1,000 and 1,000. Beautiful. Beautiful. Them we're definitely going to be keeping because they've got quite a few positives there. Sell you that. Sell you that. Else we're never going to use that. That's given us 4,000 right there. We're going to sell you the pipe bombs, and we're going to sell you the dynamite, sell you the old cash. Right,
Much
now,
obliged, stranger.
did that make a difference? Right, so that's a good thing. So my, when I wear the other specs, the nerdy glasses, we do get an extra point into intellect. But that doesn't affect my better barter or daring adventure at the moment. We have got one more point. Lucky looter 3. We need to be level 3. So I'm going to start working my way up the perception tree. So when we get another point, we're going to put it into there. Now he's going to try and give us a reward, which is worth the most. Let's get ourselves rich again. Right, we'll take 20 of those, see your inventory, and sell you 20 of those. Right, we've got 6k there. We're going to have a quick little look. We've got great heist here. So this is when you're actually carrying more dukes. You can fall up to 15 meters without taking any damage. And military gloves level 3. Well, we've just beaten that. Baseball bat. Schematic I'm not interested in. Steel chest armor level 3. SWAT helmet. So really all I'm interested in now is armor. Armor and mods. We've just sold him those. So there we go. Now I know we could have put some things into those level 6 items just to make them worth a bit more money, but let's say we're doing okay for the old dukes. So let's read that. Right, that we're going to repair. Got loads of repair kits, and we're going to wear that, and we're going to wear that. So this we're going to modify. Take that out. Modify and take that out. Right, there we go, complete. Go back over to here. Got you first. Put that and that in. And then our new gloves. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So our armor rating is on the up. So that was only armor rating level 8. Obviously we did have the one mod in there which would have given it an extra 2. But we've got an armor rating that would have been 10, and with that steel plate it's another 2. So this will all help us. So the trader has just given us another quest, which is Graces, which we have done. I know we've done plenty of times. But I'm just going to see. Let's get a few things out of our inventory. There we go. That's probably going to be all of it. There we go. Now, what is it? It's a clear. I was hoping it was just going to be a fetch. We're just going to spin around this and run around this as fast as we can do. I'll probably do most of this as a time lapse, but let's begin. So then guys, that's where I'm going to leave this episode. We'll start the next episode going back to the trader just to quickly hand this quest in, because it's the trader right next door to us. And tomorrow is all going to be about Horde Night. We'll do make sure that the base is all up and running, but I think it should be. There we go. Oh, yeah, we need to park the other side. I want to keep opening our garage doors. So I say, tomorrow night's all going to be about the Horde Night. We'll make sure this is all up to reinforced concrete. We'll make sure that all our armour has got the best mods in it, because we've now got the better plating in all of our armour. So we make sure that this is all top-notch stuff. Some extra super corn here. And we'll be able to put the speaker on here as well, which is something I really want to do. So that's where I'm going to leave you. Any other thoughts and ideas, make sure you whack them down in the comments. Big like on the video if you've enjoyed it. And we'll get ready for Horde Night tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. See you later.